Hello, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back. Let's jump into your reading. What is it that you need to know? What do you need to know right now? I just finished one video and I was gonna go into my room and just, chill. But then I was like, I felt like I needed to do another reading. And then as soon as I started, these 3 crows just flew over on the tree over here. So we're going to take this as a sign, an urgent message. What needs to be said right now? Ooh, the moon. Something's being concealed from you right now. A Cancer could be concealing something, or Scorpio. Or Pisces. So a water sign could be concealing or hiding something from you. What are they hiding? What is this urgent message? Holy Spirit, please connect us to the collectives, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, please protect us from anything negative, malignant, malicious, and that's not in their highest vibration for their highest light. 6 of Cups. Okay, so an offer that's going to be extended to you, or some type of something. Okay, maybe someone's hiding like a gesture that they're going to make towards you, or a gift that they're going to give you. Someone who could be receiving like a bouquet of flowers, or like some type of receiving a bouquet of flowers. I don't know if this is a romantic gesture, or this is like in a form of an apology. So someone here could either be getting a offer to go out on a date, or you could be getting an apology from someone. I don't think you're expecting this though. Hold on, that's way too many cards that came out. This is something that you're not expecting. See how their eyes are even closed? Yeah, you're not expecting this. What's the urgent message that needs to be said right now? I feel like your spirit guides are marking this as like an urgent matter for sure. Judgment. Someone's being called out right now. Or someone is going to be called out, or they're going to be exposed, like revealed. Or someone here could even be telling on themselves about something. Or this could be someone who's going to make an offer. Maybe they haven't approached you yet, but maybe someone already told you about it. Maybe they said something to someone else and someone has told you about this. But someone here is getting judged in the spirit realm, especially by their ancestors. Someone's ancestors are pissed. Someone's ancestors are really unhappy right now with the situation that's going on. So if this is because of an apology, ooh, the Fool, that just came out in the reading I did. Maybe you're an Aquarius or a Libra, Gemini, dealing with a water sign. But maybe because you walked away from something, or you took a risk on something. I don't know, you maybe a decision that you made really pissed someone off, or really it caused some type of disruption, and that's why maybe someone said something or something unforgivable, and maybe that's why they're trying to come in with an apology. Oh my gosh, they are so loud. ¿Qué pasó? What happened? He's walking over here. Okay, that's too many. There's a lot of chatter going on though. Like, this is something that's being talked about, or maybe you are being heavily discussed. And maybe you only know intuitively about this. Maybe you're not aware. Or maybe someone exposed themselves that they were talking about you, or that there's groups of people talking about you, or you're just being talked about in rooms that you're not even in right now. Maybe people are talking about like the decisions that you've made, or like some type of risk that you took, or people are judging you on like something that you decided to take action on. I don't know, you're just being heavily like criticized right now, or just like I'm seeing like someone with like a magnifying glass. It's like they're like really looking at like everything that you're doing to the minute detail. It's making me think of like a dermatologist's office, you know, when like you go in the office and the light is bright as heck, and it's like there's nothing to hide in a dermatologist's office. Okay, you can't hide shit in there. So 7 of Swords, listen, something's being exposed. Your spirit guides are like your ancestors are coming down heavy. I was gonna say spirit guides, but I felt corrected to say ancestors. Someone's ancestors are exposing someone, or there's something about a certain conversations that are happening right now, some type of deceit, some type of twisting of truth, twisting of words even. Ancestors, your ancestors are not playing around though. Oh my gosh, someone here could have really long black hair, really dark hair. Someone here could have like bangs that go through like right here. Why I got the freaking Edna mode, or freaking oh my god, that's wrong. That's so wrong. The freaking the guy in Shrek, what was his name? Lord Farquaad. Stop. Maybe someone here has like a very short bob, like bangs and short bob. Listen, don't come for me. I just got the vision of Edna mode and Lord Farquaad, okay? Don't kill me. That's just... So maybe someone here... And they made like a lot of references to him being short. So maybe you're dealing with someone who's like short, like a short water sign. Or maybe you're the short water sign and you're dealing with an air sign. Take it how it resonates. But my God, are people talking about you? And yeah, what are they saying? What are they saying? You got the Death and Queen of Swords. Yo, people are talking about how you cut people off. And they're talking about how harsh you can be with your words, or maybe just like what you said to someone, or if you have cut someone off. That is what's being discussed. Like you may have started something brand new in your life, right? You may have, or maybe even set boundaries, but there's something here where you started something new, or started, it doesn't even have to be that you started like a new job or started living somewhere different. It could just be maybe your perspective is new. Maybe you're the way that you're viewing. Oh hi, they're literally right here. The way you're viewing something is brand new. Ooh. And I pulled the Death card. I've been getting so many signs, like a lot of symbolism of Santa Muerte, which is like death, right? There's something here. Maybe you do work with like the spirit of death, or there's something about death, or maybe someone did pass away, and maybe that is what shifted like a lot of what's going on in your life. Maybe that really just like shook the foundation of the life you were living, and things changed very drastically for you. But again, like maybe things around you, like time goes on, right? Time still moves regularly for other people, even though you might be going through something very big, tragic, but to other people, they're still living their lives, and so they don't see things in the perspective that you're seeing it. Maybe they don't understand the decisions that you're making, or where you're coming from. Maybe some of these people have not experienced, you know, the death of a loved one, or what the hell was that? I don't know. I guess an animal hit the side of the thing, because I don't know if you guys heard that. A lot of activity right now. A lot of activity. Putting something to rest even. Yeah, and she even has the butterfly on her crown. So it's like the way you think is different now. You don't think things in the same way. And maybe that's what caused a lot of people to you know, talk, to have some type of opinion, have some type of input in how you're living your life, or how you're communicating with them now, or how you're, I don't know, this is so strange. Hi, babes. Pretty bird. Oh my gosh, they are so gorgeous. There's 3 of them here. You might have 3 ancestors that are really fighting hard for you. Oh, do you like that? I threw some grapes out there earlier. I think he likes it. Ay, qué bonito. Okay. Ooh, the Empress. I think, no, not I think. What I'm picking up is you're kind of pissing people off with how well you're doing, despite the trials you may be going through right now, or despite the circumstances that you find yourself in. I do think that like this change of perspective, or this way, like this mentality that you have, is what's getting people talking. I think because maybe you are very closely connected to ancestors, to death. Maybe people were talking about how you should have been grieving a certain way, or like they didn't understand some type of like way you're grieving. I don't know, this is very strange. But I do think that they see here that you're actually like elevating instead of falling into some type of pit of despair like they expected you to. Maybe someone was banking on you to fail. Huh. Someone could literally have been, people could literally have even been placing bets on you for something. Like, oh, I bet you $10, like she's not gonna, or they're not gonna do this, or they're not gonna do that, or they're gonna end up doing this, or they're gonna end up doing that. And I think you keep proving people wrong, and it might be pissing people off. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. Stop. You guys are forming your own path. You're making your own destiny here. And the thing that's crazy, oh gosh, we both startled each other. The crow was like really close. I think we both startled each other when we turned. What was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I think this is like, there's certain people, or a certain person around you. Again, could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but, or even just like a fixed sign. So Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo, that almost like bet on you to fail, or bet on you to like pause or take a break. Oh my god, yeah, they didn't expect you to like stand your ground, or to keep pushing forward, or to keep moving in the direction that you're moving. You are determined though. Like, look at her face here. It's like, you are not going to get up in my energy. You're not going to get up in my space. You're not going to, this could even be spiritually, like there could be people who are like upset because maybe if they are talking some type of shit, or some talking just like very ill on your name, and words are powerful, right? Words are very powerful, what you speak out. So there could be people who are speaking very ill on your name, and I don't think your ancestors are down with that at all. Like they are extremely protective over you. So I don't know if this is like ancestors that you knew in this life, like this physical life. Like maybe you guys knew of, like this could be like a parent, a sibling, spouse even. This could be a grandparent, aunt, uncle. Like this could be someone that you knew here in the physical life, and they have passed. Or this is someone that is like ancestors, could even be like great grandparent. It's someone that you even had like a connection with, like spiritually, like if they were always like kind of watching over you, or maybe they had a connection with your mom or your dad here, and it's like there's this tie. They're very protective over you, like oh my gosh, whatever was in the dark is being brought to the light. And I think your ancestors are like heavy, like they're heavily showing you the signs. They're heavily trying to show, like point you in the direction of like where this is happening, why this is happening, who this is happening, or who is speaking like this. You guys know what I'm saying. Ace of Pentacles. I got this in the last reading. What the hell? Okay, thinking of my last reading, which is very much about health. Maybe this is talking about people who have some type of comments about your body. Maybe people are having an opinion on your body, like what you're doing, the activities that you're making. And if this is talking about like sports that you're joining or sports that you're getting into, activities that you're getting into, new hobbies, like these people have like an opinion about it, or they feel like you're not up to the task, or they feel like you're not, I don't know, this is strange. But I do think whoever's speaking ill is starting to have a lot of like bad luck. Like there's a lot of judgment going on. There's a lot of, which could be, they're not getting the things that they want. They are not listening to their own, like they're very heavily focused on you. And again, ooh, Page of Swords. Even with the crow here on top, making me think of like the crows right now when they were just speaking, when they were just cawing right now. This could have been revealed to you of someone who is spying on you, or someone who is keeping track, who is, your ancestors could have already pointed you to the direction of who this is, or like kind of what they're talking about. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like, if you've been seeing someone that's just constantly on your stories, I don't know if like you post stories on Instagram or Facebook here, and if you're able to see like who is watching your stories, you might have noticed like maybe there's someone that you don't really talk to, or maybe people from your past that are like constantly looking up your stories. Like every time you post something, it's like they're there. Every time you post something, it's like they're there, but they never interact with your page or your social media, but they're like constantly checking up on what you're doing. Like if you do reels or stories here, I don't know. But someone is definitely heavily spying, and I do not think that they're satisfied with what they're seeing. And again, with that crow there, it makes me think that your guides, your ancestors specifically, are very heavily around. And they're getting all the tea. They're getting all the tea. And I do think with what's coming forward, the way she has her arms crossed too, this is making me think that you're kind of not really indulging these people. You're not taking that cup. Maybe there are people that are having like fake offers towards you. Maybe people are trying to like give you like unsolicited advice or their opinions in something. Final messages here. Final messages. Okay, that's way too many. Way too many. Wait. Someone who could be like an officer or like work in like corrections, or even like a, because I'm just seeing like department, so I'm thinking like sheriff's department, department of motor vehicles, department of, I don't know, so maybe someone here works in like a very specific department, like maybe you work for the county, or wherever you live. If you live in the States, maybe you'd have like a county job or something. Or maybe people who are talking about you work for the county, or this is like a past job in the county. I don't know. Or maybe even when I'm thinking of like corrections, maybe that's taking me back to like, I don't know, FBI, like spying, keeping track, tracing someone's whereabouts. Even maybe someone's like keeping an eye on like your whereabouts, where you're going, what you're doing. Yeah, especially if this is like social media. It's like, if you're going out, don't post your location when you're there. Definitely post your location. If you do post locations, like do it afterward, or just like keep things to yourself. I don't know if you have like a VPN. I don't know. This is just like keeping that extra precaution, because I do think that there's someone that is like very heavily like keeping track of like where you're going, what you're doing, or what time you're going. Like someone is like keeping track of like your schedule. It's weird. Ample the temple of your truth and learn to value it. Ooh, I love this. I wonder if this reading is connected to the last reading I just posted, because I did speak in the last one about like your body being a temple and cherishing it, respecting it. Maybe this is mostly talking about like the space that you've created for yourself. You do, even the temple, right? Like it's very sacred. Even when you see this, even though the foliage and everything, nature has reclaimed this, this is still, even if you look at this picture to me, it looks like it still has this, not holy, but it is a place of sacredness here. There is some type of reverence almost. It's like a different energy. This, like, it's a whole different energy. Maybe this could even be like your home, the place that you reside. You keep it very clean. And I'm not just talking like you keep things neat and tidy. I'm talking about you keep it energetically clean. You keep the space very, very free from bad or malignant or malicious type of energies, entities here. So you might have a very strong boundary of keeping people who are like energy vampires, people who are consistently trying to suck the good energy from you, people who are people who are consistently trying to, like, even subconsciously dampen your mood or keep you at a lower level of energy, right? Like just trying to get you to this drained point. Like I'm seeing like a scale, like something going down, like if the temperature, right? If it's like just completely drops. I think you're very mindful right now about who you let into your temple here, because you do, how it says here, learn to value it. I think that that's something that you are actively working on right now, or you have already started to implement these value, like you have already implemented it in the fact that that's why these people are mad. Maybe they don't have access to you anymore, and the only way that they have access to what you're doing, how to keep up with you, is through stories that you post, right? Like maybe you're not consistently posting online. You don't have to be. Or maybe you don't consistently see this person, and like you don't see them out. Like you maybe used to work with them and you don't no longer work with them, or maybe you used to go to school with them back in the day, you no longer go to school with them, but there's something about you that they are just like actively trying to just get information on, or even invite themselves into your energy, invite themselves into your space. But I do think that you see how there's even a gate here. Gate is closed. You have a very, very, it's an iron gate too, so it's like that shit is locked. You have it very, very tightly locked. There's sanctity in your energy, sanctity in your home. So you even could do things around your home, like warding certain, like maybe you do something with like your windows, your doors here. Maybe there's something here where it's like you have a mirror in front of a candle by your door to deflect all the negative energy. There's something, I don't know, they're just very specifically. Sometimes I get so frustrated because I can't articulate what is going on in my head, and I can't put it into words or in a way that makes sense. And I swear to you, you guys ever seen that meme of that kid where it's like, have you ever, and he just goes on, like, and I've seen a video of him older, like trying to describe, like he said that he thought he had it down. He thought he was like saying, he was speaking the truth. And then people were like laughing at him, pobrecito. So maybe this is also maybe you have a hard time articulating. I don't know, but, or people laughed at you before, or people judged you, misjudged you, or people are judging how you speak or how you, your actions. Just there's heavy criticism on you, or just heavy, like, focus on you, what you're doing. I don't know. One more. Let's do the other deck. Hold on. One more card. What is the urgent message from your ancestors that you need to know right now in regards to this message? There's an urgent message from your ancestors that you need to know right now. Okay. Sundress, do it for you. This is making me think, just keep moving forward. Just even if it feels uncomfortable right now, like change is uncomfortable, right? Especially if this is not something that you're used to, if this is something that you're still acclimating to, if this is something that you are even having to deal on your own. I do think that, because look at this image here. She's literally in the mountains, by the glaciers, in the snow, and she has a dress on. Automatically you would think like, oh, she needs to like cover up, she needs to get warm, she needs to put on a coat, she needs to do this, she needs, ooh, maybe some people are like trying to judge like what you're wearing, because why did I say she needs to cover up? Or people might think that they know what's best for you, when in fact she looks actually quite comfortable here. You know, her eyes are closed, she has her mouth open, she's trying to catch a snowflake here. Someone here could be 41. Let me see, was there any other numbers? Someone here could be 31 or 41. But I do think there are people that are way too invested in your life. Way too invested in what you're doing, how you're going about certain things. Maybe even people speculating like who you're doing this for. So if you are being more like health conscious, or you are taking opportunities that are benefit, like I don't know, this is just like whatever it is that you're doing, people might be questioning like the motives behind it, or people are questioning like, oh, well, why are they doing that? Like, are they doing this for someone else, or what do they have going on in there? Like, I don't know. It's just like people be running down like these, you got like conspiracies around you. This is so bizarre. So the message from your ancestors are just continue to keep doing things for yourself right now. Make the decisions that you feel are best for you, and don't let people influence, especially if they're just like critiquing or giving unsolicited advice when you yourself know what is best for you, or you already know what you want, like the decisions that you're making. So if you're wanting to like move across the country and like do this, this, and this, and then you have people who are like, why would you do that? Oh my God, do you know how crazy, like, it's like people who are interjecting, trying to like divert you to a different path or to a different road, or maybe even to hold you back or to keep you in a type of energy that they are in, right? Because it's like, how can you do that? Like, how can you do that? I can't even do that. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for you guys. Maybe some of you guys need to take yourself out on a date. Someone here could be very much a homebody or like an introvert. So take yourself out. Maybe even people are commenting on like you taking yourself out, which who gives a fuck? But yeah, I hope that was entertaining at the very least, or helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up, comment, or like. Or wait, that's the same thing as thumbs up. The fuck? Anyway, hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, or whatever. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, and that you're treated as you treat others. Bye.